chosen ones, empaths. I understand after a narcissistic relationship, you may not even feel like moving on. You may not feel like love again or taking a chance at love again. When someone does you dirty and they do you wrong, it does hinder you for a while, But I just want you to understand that there's a law in the universe, right? And as one door closes, plenty more open, right? Plenty more doors will open. And these doors I'm talking about that open are not just other people. That's one aspect of it. But it's also other opportunities. You have to understand that this relationship, if it was a romantic one, or even a friendship or whatever, it comes to an end for your greater good. There's a deeper meaning why this has come to an end. There's positive energy out there. There's a God out there, however you want to look at it, looking out for you and keeping your best interests at heart, right? And these best interests are by removing these people from your life. That's why I always say, if someone closes the door on you, right, and they cut you out of their life, it's their loss. It's their loss. If you couldn't take any more and you were the one that closed the door, fair enough. They do push us too far. But what I'm saying is whoever, they basically, even if you discarded them or you cut them off, they pushed you to it. You had no choice. You had no choice. They closed the door on you, so to speak, by making you have to cut them out of their life. Like they stopped showing the care and the love that they should provide in any form of relationship. But what I'm saying to you is you've got a real chance now, going onwards in the future, to embark on so many journeys through various doors. You've literally got the world in your hands now. These relationships, whether friendship, romantic, whatever, it really drains us. You don't understand how much effort we put in as empaths into these relationships and care, and it does hurt. It does hurt when they end. It does hurt, right? But when you look at it beneath the veil, you see, hold on a minute. Nah, this is for my best interest. This is for my best interest. I can see a pattern. There's a pattern, right? And the longer you take to heal and better yourself, you're going to have opportunities in abundance. In the workplace, in your business, in romantic relationships, in all various kinds of pursuits in life, you're going to have a myriad of opportunities ahead of you. And this is what it's all about now. It's us hyper-focusing in on these various pursuits in life, right? You might be lonely at the moment. You might feel like you're lonely. And yeah, in today's society, it's frowned upon, like you're a reject. But if you look in history of some of the most greatest thinkers in our history, they talk about the importance and looking at being alone as a companion. There's a difference between being lonely and alone, right? And this is why I believe a lot of these relationships that we was involved in, whether romantic or friendship, they drew to a close for a reason. And this was our chance. As these doors shut on our life, right? This is our chance for us to literally evolve. You evolve. You actually start to know yourself better. When you're around a whole bunch of people, right? You lose yourself. You lose yourself. My character, by remaining alone, has developed so much. Like, I never thought I'd do YouTube in a million years. I never thought I'd do YouTube. I never even wanted to do YouTube, right? But I developed at a rate, and now you guys actually understand what I'm saying to you. You resonate with my message. You understand what I'm saying. You reciprocate what I'm saying. You actually understand what I'm trying to express to you guys, right? Or ladies and gents. You understand what I'm trying to express, right? And honestly, through my time being alone, my character has grown and grown and grown. And I've realized that when I was around these fake ass friends or these dusty weirdo relationships, I was literally being stunted. My development was being stunted. And that's why now we've got this chance for when these new doors open, right? These doors have closed in on our life. Yeah, doors have closed on us. Fair enough. But we take a little time out. We spend a little time alone. And we look for new opportunities, right? Don't just rush out there and grab the first person you can meet and settle down with them. That's silly, you know? Take your pick, you know? Be heal first, right? You know, I know you may not be ready to hear this, but I need to put out information that this video might help you in the future, you know? This video might not help you now. You might be fresh out of a relationship thinking, Zion, I'm not thinking about no one now. I don't want no one near me now. And I get you. I understand that. I've been there. But I'm trying to say the narcissist that was involved in our lives is not the ending. It's not the penultimate ending, right? It's not the be-all and end-all person that we're going to have in our lives. No matter what age you are. No matter what age. These people have been plucked out of our path. And I've seen this even in recent times in my own life with friends. Some friends shut the door. And at first I was trying to re-engage with the friend. And then I realized, nah, they were sending me on a slippery slope to nowhere. They were sending me on a bad path. And it's actually divine intervention that's caused them to exit my life. Right? And this is just a friend. But I've realized, I'm not saying they're a narcissist or anything, but there's toxic traits there. And I didn't need that in my life. It was actually stunting my development. By leaning on someone. You know, I don't need that. We don't need that. There's a real important aspect of remaining alone for a period of time in your life. And it can be life-changing. Just a significant amount of time. I'm not saying there's a specific number or however long, take as long as you need, right? But you will see these opportunities present themselves in abundance around you. And it will actually be like you standing there saying, nah, I don't want to engage in that relationship. Nah, I don't want to go forward with that person. Nah, I don't want to do that job. Nah, I'm going to do that job instead. Nah, I'm going to start this business instead. Nah, I'm going to do this creativity instead, this artwork or this music or this. And you're going to have your own literal everything at your distribution. You're going to have everything at your distribution and you're going to move at the rate that you're ready to move at down these avenues and pathways, right? So just understand that when doors shut on you, plenty more open, right? You know, a romantic partner's ended, a relationship with a romantic narcissist has ended. So be it. Other opportunities will prevail. You know, you've lost your job. Other jobs will come along. Your business failed. There's a business that you're going to start again in the future that can succeed. You know, this is the way that it is. This is the way that it is. And we learn from our mistakes. We learn from the bad choices that we made. And you have to understand there's something out there guiding us on our steps. However you want to look at it. You want to look at it as God. You want to look at it as the universe. You want to look at it as positive energy. You want to look at there's something out there beyond the physical that is literally looking after us as chosen ones and empaths. It's looking after us out there, right? So never be upset about doors that close in your life. Don't be the one who's banging back on that door. Banging back on that door. Let me in, let me in, let me in. You know what I'm saying? Someone shut the door on you. You shut the door on me, so what? There's plenty more doors open. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be banging back on the door trying to get back in. Because you're like basically going against destiny. You're going against your destiny. There's a destiny, a whole destiny ahead of you. And us turning backwards and backstepping and going, trying to get back through a door that's closed is no good for our spirit and our soul. It's onwards and upwards and onwards and upwards and keep moving on. So anyway, I hope you understand the message in this video today. Just remember that these doors that shut, it doesn't matter. Plenty more open. In the romantic world, in business, in work, in friendships. It's just the way it is, you know? But these doors have closed for a reason. It's beyond the comprehension of whoever's closed the door on you. It's happened for a reason. It's actually for your best interests in mind. That something's looking out for you out there. And if you can figure this out and actually decipher it and understand that it's for your best interests. It's not for their best interests. It's for your best interests. This is why these relationships have fell apart in whatever type of relationship this is. It's for your best interests, for you to succeed, for you to ascend, and for you to rise above it all. And you will do, I promise you. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.